OnePlus 70 was one of the highest selling smartphones in 2019. Nonetheless, 2020 also seems to be in the favor of OnePlus 70 and is still quite popular. I was confused seeing the range of smartphones available under 40k, whether I should buy a year-old flagship in 2020 or the cheapest 5G, the OnePlus Nord. The same questions you might be having as well. Now to answer all your questions, I purchased OnePlus 70 a week back. So let's check whether it's worth buying even after a year when we are at the end of 2020. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Let's get started. I know 5G is the next big thing, but after considering all the points, I think this phone is still a great buy. 5G, of course, gonna take some time to make it root stronger. So I don't think 5G should be a much of a concern for this buy. So, this phone comes with Android 10, overhung with Oxygen OS 10. I have been using this phone for a while now, thanks to the 865 Plus Snapdragon processor. It's fast and I haven't observed any lag till now. Talking about the future update, soon this device will be getting an Oxygen OS 11 update around December and might get support for Android 12 as well, as most of the flagship lineups do get 3 years of software support like the Android one. Let me tell you, the user experience is great and premium. By premium I mean the alert slider, the solid stereo speakers give the rewarding experience. The fingerprint and the face unlock is super quick. It unlocks the phone instantly. These things add up very pleasantly to the overall user experience. Though the battery backup is not that surpassing, which seems to be just 3800 mAh, but you got it all wrong. With all your comprehensive tasks lined up, your one charge in the morning can help you to survive the entire day. Still, you don't trust me? Don't worry. It anyway comes with a 30-watt VAP charger, which charges the phone from 0 to 70% in just about 30 to 35 minutes. So you don't need those 7000 mAh battery packed phones. This does your job quite well. Now if you plan to purchase a flagship phone, the cameras are one of the important things to address. This phone comes with a triple rear camera and 16 megapixel front camera, featuring modes like ultra short, nightscape, portrait, pro mode, panorama, HDR, AI sync detection, raw image. Yes, the camera does justice and clicks some amazing pictures. Use the nightscape mode and this will surely relish your state. I am pretty fascinated by how the nightscape mode seizes the images. The cameras of OnePlus 70 are good, but surely not as good as Pixel 4a. Have a look at the sample pictures and videos and I leave it to you to decide. Do tell me your thoughts in the comments. See, I'm not a big fan of those battle royale games, but I tested some high graphic games. Have a look how OnePlus 70 handles it. The gaming mode gets activated once you start playing the game. Now I'm not sure how much the battery will last if you play games continuously for quite some hours. The 90Hz refresh rate display plays a major role here in reducing the response latency. The AMOLED display lights up the screen with its great color accuracy. I like binge watching series and my experience of watching series on this 1080p display was just marvelous. Now the price is very low, which comes around 37,990 rupees, which is great looking at the performance and some great things the phone has to deliver. But yes, the phone does miss wireless charging, super high resolution display, no expandable storage, also lacks a headphone jack. After using it for some days, I think this phone is still worth a buy in 2020. With that great camera setup, a crisp display, good battery backup, and lastly, great performance. I personally feel adding up all these things make this smartphone a deal breaker and a great buy. Tell me your thoughts on what you think about this phone in 2020. Let's talk in the comments below. Let's wind up here. Give this video a like. We may soon come up with some cool hidden features for OnePlus 70 that you might not know. This is Ayush signing off. Until the next video, stay right.